We are. Hey, gang. We've been trying to go live, but we made it. Maybe you can still see the mountain, I hope. Let's see. Give us like the mountain. Oh, it's good. They can see. Let's see. The mountain right here. So, our internet and phone has not been great again today. But here we are. We're at East Point, which you guys, if you followed us for any amount of time, know this is where we come after our education day. Oh, that's a great picture of the mountain. So we had our education day at TAFCOM today, and it was fabulous as always. We had, I don't know, close to 150 women, and then we had kids, and we had games, and we had fun, and we had education, and we had clinic with Doris, and I don't know, we just had a grand day. So Doris, you want to come talk about clinic a minute?
What am I allowed to say?
Just anything you want about what the experience was like.
Okay, the experience was wonderful. I was in my zone. I enjoyed it. I saw patients that was in need, and they were ready and eager for me to see them. One baby I was kind of touched by. She was just so cute. She was 10 months old. She had an abscess on her left hip, and she was just in pain, and that really touched my heart. So I knew I had to stay there and let them go back to the hotel. I could not have left the babies or the mothers or anyone there, so I wanted to stay. I stayed longer too so I could finish clinic, and I think I got finished about 5:30 and then headed back. But the clinic is really in need of lots of things, mostly antibiotics and hypertension meds and omeprazole. Let's see. And most of all, they really need soap, bacteria soap, and they are in need of a lot of things. And I wish you would give, and I hope you would give, because they really need it. And I thank you for listening to me.
Well, Doris, we're so appreciative. Doris had to pick up all the slack, right? Because normally we have a couple of nurses, we have Jahida, our medical director, and this year we've had some medical stuff for our own people, and poor Doris had trial by fire today with our clinic. But aren't our local staff amazing?
Yes, they are such amazing. They are wonderful. They are wonderful people, and I enjoyed working with them, and they were always very careful to me. They were always there, and if I needed something, they were always there. I enjoyed it tremendously. It was great. I can't say. I could go on and on and on. I would rather be in clinic all day long instead of going to safari. So, because they're in need.
Right.
So.
And she got to meet our nursing student who's just graduated.
Oh, yes.
And that's thanks to all of our volunteers for paying her tuition all the way through. So
she was very appreciative, because she says, "Oh, I didn't know about the ARB meds that will give you gastritis."
Right.
And she didn't know that, so she said, "I really enjoyed that."
Right, because she's brand new, right?
Yes, she's brand new, and I didn't know she was brand new.
Right.
So
well, brand new. She
was good.
She just finished 2 weeks ago nursing school.
Oh, she was wonderful.
Yeah,
she was really wonderful, and I enjoyed working with her.
Good deal. Good deal. Turn it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, now it's facing you. It's still there. You want me to? You talk, and I'll hold it. You want it? You're gonna hold it for. Okay. You want me to turn it the other way? Okay. All right. Do you have it?
No, Kathy.
Okay. Try again. Don't fix it.
I didn't.
She got it fixed. Okay, please come over here. We're live. I don't think it'll go sideways. So, we had our, I don't know what number Catherine Day today, but yeah, it's got 150. Oh yeah, and another 30 kids. Yeah. A lot of men. More men than we've ever
Get
seen.
like 3, 4 men, but we had like 10, more than 10 men. So really amazing. Everybody was happy. Me appreciates everything you guys are doing. So
We're tired.
tired, but you're fine.
We're fine. Absolutely.
Yeah, say talk of much from here where we are.
The mountain was out the whole time when we got up here. So, yeah. Bob. So, that's it. So we're not going to move because we actually have internet right here. We're going to have Bob come over and talk to you guys. We're live.
We're live.
We're
Hi.
live. So what did you think about your first Cathedral Education Day?
Oh, the
I know
Education Day was
I know.
It's remarkable to see so many people who have come together to learn about Kathy. More so, they get information that helps them about themselves. They talk to me, and we said that so many of the folks who are in the audience also have HIV as I do. And to see someone say, I have HIV, I'm big and I'm healthy, and I'm over healthy, that empowers them to go back to their community and be a bit more aware and able
And not as afraid.
and not as afraid. They see that they can live, especially when Kathy told them that I was 71 years old.
The surgery told me that 89 had to get through.
But I will share with y'all that all the monies that have come in are being funneled into those communities. And I will share with you that there's never enough, ever. And $5 will give you meals, and $10 will give you a little water and electricity. And so please keep them in your hearts and make those donations. Sounds rough to say, give me money, but it is very, very useful when it converts into law.
So what would you say to anybody that may, we have a lot of people every year we're here that say, oh, I want to go next year.
Oh, come next year. Come next year. Save your money now because we have to pay to get here and to assist this young lady. But she pays her way too, and Peace pays her way every day with us asking her questions and being our translator. And so you're safe. This is the perfect time for you to come and be here with friends together and Zara and to see things that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for us. Please make it wonderful.
And I did take another 20-year commitment today.
I'll only be 48 there.
Yeah, so it'll be great. It'll be great. Benay, you want to talk? You got something to talk about?
Please. We're live. We're live and
Live and in color.
yes.
Yeah, aren't they beautiful?
Oh yeah, I'll show everybody your outfit.
Outfit pants that I had made by Remy Seamstress. Unfortunately, I didn't. Sorry. But anyways, we did a fabulous job. Today was awesome. I think I heard them talking earlier saying that there were more men there today. And there were, I moved that to Kathy, and there were more people. That was really nice. I helped out in the clinic a little bit today, so I took some blood pressures and things like that. I didn't stay there too long. But anyhow, I came out and played with the kids, and I showed them some videos and pictures from all the wildlife that we saw. And so they live here. It's not like they go on safari. So they were thrilled to look at all the photos, so we really enjoyed that. And a couple of kids recognized me from last year, and we kind of recreated one picture. And then I'd like to say to Jahida and Judy, the ladies that had the babies that had TV, I met with her. My son came running up to me, tapped me on the leg. He recognized me, and he's doing great. And the mom's doing great, and the baby's absolutely beautiful. So I can't wait to show you guys pictures. And I think I was hearing like an invite for people going back next year. I want to do a shout out to my friend Keisha. She messaged Kathy, and she's all on board about going coming with us next year. So I'm super excited. And then Jamie Glover, I believe it was Jamie that said she would like to come. She's a nurse practitioner, I believe. So anyways, come on guys, we need more volunteers. We need more help, we need more funds, and you'll have a great time. You'll be giving from the heart, and then you'll enjoy yourself as well. So come on, 2025. 2025. And although this year is been a big year because it's our 20th anniversary with Tanzania, our 25th anniversary for Friends Together, next year will be our 10th anniversary with Capcom as our partner. And so
Can they talk?
it continues to be a big year, and every year is big. And there's something new and something always going on. Mike, you want to say a little bit about today?
Oh, sure. It was absolutely amazing. I mean, we actually saw 3 of the women that were their customers. And we were thrilled to see them. They were thrilled to see us. We got to talk in a completely different environment. It was a little bit more easygoing. Everyone was having a good time. It looked like everybody was just having a blast. I mean, the kids were having a blast. The parents were having a blast. We were having a blast. And I just wanted to say thanks to everybody who's been providing kind contributions to make this kind of thing happen. If you see this video and the videos we post at the event, this is why we're doing this. This is the people we are helping here in this region.
Butch, come on over, sir. So we haven't had internet to do this conversation before, but here you are on top of East Point. There was no building more than 2 stories, so we were here before. So Butch was here 18 years ago with us, and not just what do you think about what we're doing now, but what do you think?
It's amazing. I'm just blown away at all the changes and all the advancements. One of the things that really impressed me today was when I was here 18 years ago, we visited clinics, but they weren't Friends Together clinics. And to have our own clinic that we're responsible for was truly heartwarming. It makes you realize what you're doing counts for something. The women there today were so appreciative. And I could tell some of them were actually very sick today. And for them to sit there all day, sometimes you have to wait to see.
They're there an hour early. I mean, it's Africa, and they're there an hour early.
Yes, there's no time in our So, and then the kids are just amazing. I was putting stickers on their hands, and at one time I had like 50 kids hanging on me with their hands off, trying to get stickers on them. And some of them already had 6 or 7, and were pushing the others out of the way. But it was amazing the excitement that that created, and watching the kids play frisbee and soccer, and then they had a great lunch, and Kathy did an amazing job with her education, as she always does.
I saw you wear my dress, and I thought it was nice.
And I think the ladies really stand a lot. I know there's a lot of people that were Friends Together that learned a lot today from that place. So thank you. And it's just wonderful to be here. It's been enjoyable, and who knows, maybe I'm 75, maybe I'll come back, who knows.
Exactly. And it's I was on the drive here. I was just thinking, what?
Oh, there we go.
I don't even know what the thought. Oh yeah. I know we knew we were going to keep things, but I know for me, and I guess all have the inch on me. I never ever thought it would be all of it. Nor did I think it was all of it. What do you think of all the traffic?
Hey, Rose. Cell
Cell phone.
phones They bought those little chips, whatever. But it last long. We didn't have some.
We had AOL dollars. I'm still on AOL too, but it's not dollars anymore.
But it was, and we had invited guests today from Michigan, and giving them a real afternoon. Yeah. Thoroughly. I'll walk over now.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know if you know what's on live. Yeah, I mean, Laura's next, so he's Laura's shaking her head. She's going to be the cameraman today.
You're next.
I'm next.
Chris is coming.
Here I come, sorry.
Give this lady a hug.
Chris!
So Chris, I've been asking everybody a couple of questions. So,
Okay.
First off, what was your experience today?
Oh, my experience today was amazing. It was a great day. It was a celebration. I feel like everyone was in good space. It was a good mood. The kids were great. They were excited to be there. Yeah, it was really impressive. It was quite the production.
You need to take pictures.
With how people
And hold the, can somebody hold the light?
So I know Africa's been on your bucket list, right? So you've done it. What do you think?
So I've been thinking about it since I got here, and it's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming to have wanted to do this for so long and then get to do it. It's kind of surreal, and I still feel like this whole thing is a little surreal. But I have really enjoyed it, and I really want to go back.
Yeah, we're working on the husband already.
We are working on my husband's already.
Scoot in. Scoot in.
And so, is there any takeaway that you've had from just your experience with the women and the kids that you think somebody who may be considering coming to Africa with us, our relief trip of some sort, should prepare themselves for or know or anything that's kind of stuck with you? It may be tourism.
Talk about it. Just
Some of them have the same thoughts and the same needs and the same concerns, and they're raising children and trying to make the future better for their children. And I feel like, I think that's worldwide. And I don't think it's specific to any one culture, but to see it in a different culture is very interesting. But really, they have the same things that all of us do. And I think that's important to know. Like, the women in Africa are not different than the women in America, except they live right next to us. And maybe they have fewer options than we do in America, but in my time here, I'm not sure that's necessarily true. I think that,
Kind of all have universal hopes and dreams for our children.
yes. And I do feel like it's universal. A lot of this is very universal.
hey, Chris, talk about your skirt.
So the students, which are very adorable, by the way, at Taft Poly, they have skirts.
They made me one too.
Yes, Kathy and I have matching skirts. It is not the correct top for this skirt, but it's what I have available. But it's great. It's a little wrap skirt, and I tied it on the side. And it's very comfortable. And they made it. They are students, but they did a really great job. They took my measurements, and they made it to my specifications, which was awesome.
Awesome. Did they persuade you to come up here?
They
too?
did. They did.
All right. Well, thank you, Chris.
Oh, thank you.
So, you guys know that Friends Together, we collect people, not things. And this trip, we've met this amazing family from America, and we took them with us today. So, Amanda, what was your experience?
Well, completely by surprise. We came to Tanzania to go on a vacation as a family of 4 and to experience the wildlife and nature. And her group of friends at dinner and got interested in what they were doing here for humanitarian work, and happened to have a leisure day planned of doing nothing but hanging out at the hotel. And Kathy convinced us to come out and do some education. The kids got to spend some time playing with children who are local here and get a taste of the life here in Tanzania, and understanding that, as she said, we all struggle with the same issues of being good women, being good examples, trying to provide for our families, and also to be able to continue our education and our work despite our feminine needs, and not having hygiene products can really limit you, and so being able to participate in that and providing solutions for people, that has been a really amazing experience. And I'm hoping in future years we can come back and be even more involved and gather some more involvement from people back home as well.
We are hoping that too. And it's interesting because we were just talking about women around the world facing the same thing, right? And one of the things, you and I haven't had this conversation, but it's something I always try to mention on this slide, is that period poverty is everywhere, including the United States.
Absolutely.
And so we do have programs in the United States, because when we first started doing this and it was gaining attention, teachers from all over the country that knew me began to call and say, hey, what can we do for our kids, right? And I have no idea what it is in your state, but where I live in Florida, if a middle school girl starts a period and she goes to the office for a pad, it's $1.
Yeah.
Well, how often does the middle school girl not have $1? Right? So we work with that as well, and so it's a global issue. It's not unique to just third world countries.
Absolutely. And the education around safe sex and education around disease prevention, whether it's HIV and AIDS or just other sexually transmitted diseases. Also, personal safety, that's an important topic for me, having a daughter. Having those conversations and making sure, understanding what safe relationships are and safe behaviors is also very important. And to be able to empower other women, whether your neighbor, somebody across the way, somebody you work with, somebody you go to school with, or people halfway around the world, those are important conversations to have, and to not be so closed-mouthed about it, and just to be open about it.
And those are things our women, they meet together every month, right? And they do have those chances for people to come in and talk to them in a more private space where the men aren't there.
Exactly.
And so, but again, conversations that we happen right?
Absolutely, yeah. Creating a safe environment for those conversations to happen.
Evelyn, you want to add anything? No? Did you have fun today? She had fun today.
She got to play with some kids here. They played frisbee and soccer and just danced a little bit. And so, yeah, that was a good experience for her to get out of her comfort zone as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming and for being here tonight. The other